Okay, welcome to the second progress video. Here in the wilderness God Wars dungeon, getting some ecumenical keys. I'm taking my buddy James to duo some Sarah. It's gonna be his first time, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, now for some reason, I've gotten 2 dragon boots so far trying to get these keys, and no keys at all. So for some reason, my luck is a little bit mixed up, but not complaining about how much money I'm making. Okay, so I gave up on getting ecumenical keys, and now I'm just gonna get KC. So I'll see you when we're about ready to go into the room. Okay, so first trip went horribly, so we're gonna get KC for another trip, and hopefully have some better luck. So we'll see. Okay, so I'm gonna do my demonic gorillas task now. I'm having a buddy of mine from the clan, Destiny PVM, loan me a Abyssal Bludgeon for the task, so thank you very much. Let me just figure out how long he's going to be on. Awesome. Alright, so I'll see you when I'm done with my first trip to Gorillas. Okay, so this is the inventory I'm bringing to Gorillas. I just finished borrowing an Abyssal Bludgeon from a person in my clan, as you saw in the last clip, so this is not mine. So this is one of the items that I will be most likely saving up for during the series, but yeah, so this is what I'm wearing. Fury, Holy Blessing, Slayer Helmet of course, Carol's Top, Varric's Skirt, Barrow's Gloves, Ancient D'hide Boots, because again I'm poor, Ava's, and a Dueling Ring. So I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so this was my first demonic gorillas trip. I started the task at like 2:42, so yeah, no maths on video. So the certain amount of numbers, if you guys want to figure out how many that is, go for it. But I think I made a decent amount. Wasn't too bad. So 431k from the first trip, so excited for continuing the task. Let's go. Okay, so the second trip didn't go as well, made about 300k, and I think that was around 12 or 13 kills, which is kind of bad. So I'll see you with the loot from the next trip. Alrighty, so that is trip number 3. Went even worse than the first 2. I am so bad at gorillas. If you have any tips or tricks or anything like that, just post them in the comments and I'll check it out. But yep, 112k for that trip. I got like 207 left, so I'll see you at the end of next trip. Okay, so this is the loot from that trip, and I got a shit ton of prayer potion drops, so I ended up running out of food, and worth about 250k. So it's a nice addition to all the loot that I've gotten so far. So I'll be back with the loot from the next trip. This is my next trip to Demonic Gorillas. Made about 241k. Not bad. You know, the tab is starting to grow a little bit, so I'll see you at the end of the next trip. So this trip didn't go too bad. It went pretty well, considering loot in that case. 361k. Most of it's from these palm tree seeds, but I'm not complaining, so I'll be back with the next loot. Okay, so loot from this trip is 201k. So again, just building up that tab, going strong so far. So we'll see how much it's worth at the end of the trip. Hopefully it'll be worth quite a bit. Okay, so this is the total loot so far for the demonic gorillas task. Not including the coin drops, and I stopped picking up the javelin shafts after a while because they're just 1 GP each, so they're not really worth much, not really worth picking up either. So I'm gonna take a break from my demonic gorillas task. I have 167 left, and I'm gonna do some Zulrah, so hopefully I get lucky with some Zulrah kills, and I'll have some more clips for you guys from Zulrah. Okay, so I did 11 kills at Zulrah, so I'm going to record and show you selling all the stuff. Okay, so this is how the Zammy trip is going so far. He has 68 kills, something like that, right? Left in the task. And 65, and we have gotten zip for loot. So that kind of sucks, but trip's not over yet. Hopefully we'll get lucky. Wow. So literally as I'm running out of food with 13 health left, we get a fucking Steam battle staff. I'm telling. Oh, I'm dead. Rest in pieces. Now I gotta get KC again. Rip. So I just DC'd at Demonic Gorillas. Most likely gonna be dead as fuck. Yep, dead as fuck. So this is the loot from that Gorillas trip. About 554k worth in loot. Not too bad. Okay, so 213k from that Demonic Gorillas trip. I got about 97 kills left, so it's a good like 3 or 4 trips. So I'll see you in the next trip. So you guys might be wondering, well, why is he fishing in this clip? Well, I want to show you guys that I've started working on an alt. So this alt account is basically going to be doing Wyverns or Zulrah or anything like that while I'm doing Slayer on my main to make some more money. So that's why I'm fishing in this clip, and this video is probably going to be pretty short, unless you want me to add some clips from the alt. If you want, it's going to be lower level content, which some of you might enjoy or some of you won't, but I mean, let me know for the next video. Okay guys, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your notifications so that you can see when I post a video, and that'll be all.